Someone interrupted that. I hadn't spoken to my mom about my transness since it came out like 5 months ago. It's wild that it's been 5 months, but yeah, finally did. Still the usual stuff, you know. God doesn't want you to do this. There's a lot of guilt tripping, but you know, you can't exactly change who I am. So it's put me in like a really weird place mentally. I just have a lot of stuff that I'm dealing with right now, and shit sucks. But this week we're talking about mental illness. I think more so to do with people who think trans people have mental illnesses. Now, first of all, I feel like saying someone has a mental illness is an insult is problematic in itself, because people who have mental illnesses are not any less than, you know, it's ableist bullshit. And it's not to say that I don't perpetuate like a lot of ableist things in my daily life, because I feel like we all do, but that's very, very problematic. I think that people are obviously allowed, I want to say, to have their own shitty opinions about things, and if you don't like trans people, that's fine, but for you to see someone's identity and just assume that that means that they are incapable of making decisions or incapable of leading a normal life, or to say that that is an indication of a mental illness, is not only insulting to trans people, but insulting to people with mental illnesses who have to deal with things in their daily life. Like, that's I don't like this topic, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of my family's response to who I am has been just, oh, mental illness, or something that someone talked you into, and I just think it's really stupid that this is a thing that we are still thinking at this point in time. I mean, I believe it got declassified, and I think Trump and his administration are trying to add it back into the DVSM, is that what it's called? Can't remember, but honestly, if you see a trans person and your first thought is you have mental illness, then there's something wrong with you, and it's not a mental illness, you're just a fucking asshole. What's good, guys? So I know I have been AWOL as fuck, but I'm back. It's been a wild couple weeks for me. My mom has been around, so we finally got to have a conversation after not talking work, so I can't go on too long. But as a trans person, if you hear this in your daily life, whoever's telling you this, don't you fucking listen to them. You're awesome. And you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to live the life that you deserve. You deserve to live a good life, bro. Or sis. Or sibling. Yeah, don't let anybody fuck shit up for you. You're a wonderful person. You do not have a mental illness. And if you are dealing with a mental illness that is separate from your transness, try to get help if you can. And if you cannot, I will try to add links to resources and stuff at the bottom of the video that are easier accessible, at least with regards to people who live in Chicago, because that's all I know, that's all I can help with. But yeah, you're awesome. You do not have a mental illness. Fuck all people who say otherwise. A little bit about my life. Where I am right now, I'm 2 days away from being 2 days away from being 2 months on testosterone. My voice has dropped significantly. If you cannot hear it, I don't know, watch one of my older videos. It's late. But I'm waiting back on my doctor to let me know if I can increase my dosage. I'm currently on 9.25, but my testosterone levels feel pretty low, which kind of sucks, which leaves me kind of down sometimes, but it's lit. It's been going pretty good in that regard. I've got some facial hair that I will try to put up pictures of. Other than that, you know, the usual body changes. We'll talk about that in a separate video. But I feel much happier. Life kind of sucks right now, but I'm still happy, so that's positive. That's pretty much all I'm going to say with regards to this video, because I'm at work. I don't feel that great. But I'll see you guys next week. Sorry about being gone for so long. I will definitely be posting more frequently, because my life has settled down a little bit more. Guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.